Steelers running back Naji Harris is back in full force and is giving opposing defenses a hard time. But the Steelers made a mistake that could cost them dearly. And there's more. The Steelers are preparing to bring in a wide receiver from the Los Angeles Rams. But this isn't having the importance it needs. Leave your like and let's get to the news. Pittsburgh Steelers running back Naji Harris has re-emerged as a dominant force this season, especially over the last 2 games, where he has racked up 208 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Alongside fellow back Jaylen Warren, Harris has created a fearsome duo that is giving opposing defenses a tough time. Harris's recent performances have not gone unnoticed, catching the attention of former All-Pro running back and current NFL Network analyst Maurice Jones-Drew. In his list of top free agents for the upcoming offseason, Jones-Drew highlighted Harris as one of the premier running backs who could be available. With Pittsburgh opting not to pick up Harris's 5th-year option, the possibility of him hitting free agency in 2025 is very real. Harris might not be flashy, but he's productive every single year. He rushed for at least 1,000 yards and 7 TDs in each of his first 3 seasons and is on pace to reach 1,000 yards again this season, Jones-Drew noted in his write-up for NFL.com. He's a hard-nosed runner who wears defenses down. Pittsburgh didn't pick up Harris's 5th-year option, which is why he's due to hit the market in 2025 instead of 2026. Having a durable back like Naji Harris would be a good thing for most offenses. So far, Harris has amassed 478 rushing yards in 7 games, putting him on track to surpass the 1,000-yard milestone once again. However, to match his previous touchdown totals, he'll need to find the end zone more consistently. His only 2 touchdowns this season came in the last 2 games, 1 in each contest. If Harris can maintain his current momentum, he could position himself as one of the most sought-after backs in the next free agency period. Does Naji Harris really deserve this chance in free agency? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this news interesting, just wait until you hear about the Steelers possibly bringing in Kupp to help the offense. The Pittsburgh Steelers have once again found themselves involved in trade rumors for a wide receiver, this time linked to Los Angeles Rams star Kupp. Despite a strong start to the 2024 season, sitting at 5-2, the Steelers still face concerns about their wide receiver depth after trading away Deontay Johnson. While new offensive coordinator Arthur Smith has helped improve the unit, there remains a need for more consistency alongside standout George Pickens. The Steelers' offense has shown progress this season, especially with the return of quarterback Russell Wilson, who has stabilized the unit. However, issues with the wide receiver core have led Pittsburgh to explore options for bolstering their offense. This has led to trade talks, with Kupp being the latest name to surface as a potential target. NFL insider Mike Florio recently shared insights on how the Steelers are approaching these trade discussions. He noted that Pittsburgh tends to take a patient and strategic approach. The Steelers are fascinating to me because they like to lurk. They like to hover. They like to wait to swoop in and get a bargain. They're not going to go too quickly, no sudden moves, Florio said on NBC's Pro Football Talk *. He further explained that the Steelers avoid appearing desperate in such situations, which helps them secure favorable deals. Pittsburgh's interest in Kupp is evident, but they're not rushing into any decisions. While the Steelers are monitoring the situation, they are content to wait for the right opportunity, understanding the potential impact of adding a receiver like Kupp. The veteran wideout, despite battling recent injuries, remains one of the league's top receivers when healthy. If the Steelers manage to trade for Kupp, it could be a game-changing move. His presence would not only provide Wilson with another top-tier target, but also relieve some of the pressure on Pickens, who has been carrying much of the receiving load. Van Jefferson and Calvin Austin III have contributed to the offense, but neither has shown the consistency needed to solidify the Steelers' receiving core. The Steelers haven't won a playoff game since 2016, and with a legitimate shot at a deep playoff run this year, they know bolstering the roster is crucial. Adding a talent like Kupp could elevate the offense and push Pittsburgh into serious Super Bowl contention. As the Steelers continue to take a patient approach, all eyes are on whether they can land the star receiver and strengthen their push for a championship run in 2024. Now, speaking as a fan, the idea of losing Harris and at the same time dreaming of Kupp is exciting, but also full of risks. Is it worth it? Well, one thing is for sure, you will want to follow closely what happens. So, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Steelers news.